Panacek trying to pull it out. Pastuca starts the rush with Panacek. Back over to Pastuca, but his pass across right on Scantlebury's tape. Firth a shot, and he scores! Tucker Firth in sudden death overtime ends the Prowlers' season.
That's enough.
How does that make you feel?
Oh, hungry. It's one of the worst feelings to be so close to our goal and fall that short.
I was probably the saddest I've ever been in my whole professional career.
It's tough to watch. I mean, being so close.
There's obviously some animosity going into this season, so I think we can just take that and channel it positively and don't make the same mistakes again.
It's just a lot of hunger for this year, a lot of want still there.
Besides it being, the 10th anniversary and us being the longest tenured team in the league, it's special because, we won 10 years ago. We've been without a championship for that long. We've been taking strides in the right direction over the past 3-4 years. I'd say now more than ever, we have a group of guys in here that, aren't just here to, pass time by. They're here to, excel and get better every day. And that's something that we've been building towards, over the last 2-3 years. And now I can finally say we're at a point now where it's the best it's been. And the culture here is the best it's been, and hopefully it continues to grow and hope to get better, but hopefully that's something that can carry us to where we want to be. My expectation is that we, I know a lot of guys haven't been on the ice the last couple of weeks, so we get our legs back initially, get some good puck touches in today, and then from there, obviously I'm looking to build a roster of guys with high compete levels, guys that work hard all over the ice, not just when they have the puck, and then guys with good habits and good details too. Okay, so those are things that we prioritize here. We have a good nucleus of guys who know what the expectation is and know what is expected of everyone and know what it takes to get to where we've been.
I think a lot of us in this room feel like we have a lot of unfinished business, and we're all making sacrifices to come back here. We feel that we've made so much progress within the last few years, and we think we're close, and we're getting closer to winning a championship and bringing it back home here to Port Huron.
I think new blood is always good. I think, you can use these guys to, maybe they're a little naive to, what the history has been in this league or what's been going on or what's going on around them. So I think that's a positive tool for us to use and an attribute that we should, take advantage of. So, I mean, I'm excited for the new guys. I'm excited for the new guys we brought in and to see what they have.
Can't make anybody feel like an outcast. Whether they're going to be here for a week or the whole year, you got to take everyone in and treat them like family right off the bat, or, things aren't going to mesh well. We're not going to compete together on the ice. It's definitely going to be different. This is a lot of turnover that we haven't had in a couple years now, so.
The way the rink's working is they had a compressor go down last week. So we're not going to be able to skate here this morning. We're going to skate at Glacier, which is probably, I'd say, 10 minutes away. So we'll skate there this morning.
Going to Glacier, baby!
The level of maturity that he grew into after, being under these guys like Henner and Foley and guys like that, and seeing how they work and the dedication and stuff they have to their craft, I think really matured him. And over the last 3 years, I'd say it's been a tremendous amount of growth, and it's something that I can honestly say he's more than ready for at this point in his career. And I think it's developed him to do, an even better job than he would have done if he was thrust into the role 3-4 years ago, maybe a little prematurely.
I grew up watching the teams, and it's kind of like going to NHL games for me. Some of them were, my favorite players growing up, and just that little kid wanting to be able to do that is special enough, and then being able to be the leader of it is a whole nother level.
It's been something that's a long time coming, I think. He cares a lot. He's a leader in the sense that he wants to throw the entire team on his back and do it all himself. And that's what you're looking for from a guy wearing a letter, is a guy that's going to go out there and put it all on the line, do anything it takes to get the job done and anything to win. And he's one of those guys to me.
There's a lot of guys that just lead by example, and guys do the right things, the little things every day. And as a new guy, it's easy to follow that. So yeah, for me, it's nothing really changes. It's just do the little things and try and be there, helping hand wherever they need me. And if they have questions or need someone to talk to, or I don't know, stuff off the ice even, right? Just giving a helping hand and working through the kinks and getting to a spot where we need to be.
And it was nice to get back here to McMorran. I think traveling Glacier just puts an extra toll on it a little bit, but no, it was good. I was pleasantly surprised with a lot of the guys out there. I like the intensity, I like the effort, and I like the way guys are getting along so far.
It was great. It was great. The rink crew around here did a great job. Shout out to Dalton J.
Lines look good. It looks clean. Should be in good shape for the season.
Supposed to be competitive. There's supposed to be a lot of guys fighting for jobs. It's supposed to be a little bit cutthroat at that to say the least. And I've liked the way they performed so far. They're all battling. They're all excited to be here, and it's been good.
It's a high compete level. Everyone's here to work hard. I think we're going to be prepared for Motor City coming up Saturday.
I like the way Isaiah plays. He's real solid. He seems to be coachable so far. He's a guy that, I didn't know what to expect coming in, and I've been pleasantly surprised with him so far.
I bring a lot of physicality, puck possession, and I'm able to get in the dirty areas and create time and space for the other players.
I heard good things about him coming to camp, but he's a big physical force out there. I think he's going to wreak havoc on other teams.
In order for me to make the roster, I need to play physical, I need to have puck possession, I need to get shots on net and get in the dirty areas.
Makar looks good, Newsman looks good, Yoshi even looks good, like all the goalies look good, Alto looks good. It's been good so far. I've been pleasantly surprised by a lot of guys. Yeah, ankle's good. Haven't had any issues, haven't really noticed it too much. I tried to make it this week a little treacherous to make it hard to get everyone back in shape, myself included. Like, I play on the team as well. I know how my body feels, and then I'm like, well, we got to push through this. So I'm trying to make the guys push through it too, and I think it's been good so far. It's been beneficial for us all.
It doesn't sound as hard when you just say it's 8 laps, but me, Austin, and Graham did it a couple times this summer, and the 8 laps definitely get tired, and I'm excited to see how guys respond to it out there. I mean, I don't want to do it from a standpoint of it's very hard to do, but I think it'll be fun, and I want to see the rest of the team do it. So I think it'll be fun to watch them struggle through it, but it'll also get us in shape and where we need to be at for next weekend.
Who's that for?
Tucker Scandalberry needed a cookie. Need something sweet, I guess.
Yeah, I like getting into the tactics and structure stuff, so I look forward to getting more into that. Watching the guys compete a little more out there, battle against each other, and then obviously Saturday battle against a different set of guys who are battling for spots as well.
Game day, baby. Woo!
Chris Buys took him into the wall. Now set towards the net. I think that may have just gone wide. Chartrand back in front. They score! Off of Tucker Scantlebury and in. And the Prowlers get the first goal of the game. Now Thelstrom works in from his defensive position. Absorbs a couple of checks. Paris in front. Chartrand scores!
There's a lot of information to cram into a short period of time, and we're saying that now more than ever. It's tough for guys to go out there and play a certain brand of hockey and style of hockey, so you kind of just got to let them play how they're used to, and then kind of decipher what they can and cannot do from there. But no, it was good. It was intense. Games against Motor City are always intense, whether it's exhibition or regular season. So it was good to get those guys in game action.
Hey.
Hi,
how are you?
See you.
Good to see you too.
Yeah.
How are you?
Good.
How's your summer?
Oh, it was nice.
It's nice.
Went really well.
So we have season tickets for you.
Mm-hmm.
We're glad to see you this season. We're ready to play.
Oh yeah.
We're so excited. We're coming back in our ice rink. We're practicing hard. So see you next season, all right?
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I'm looking forward to the season too.
This doesn't exist without fan support. We go into these markets that have had hockey in the past and it hasn't worked out. And we try to, bring a product that's not just entertaining, but that is community driven, and that we can connect with the fans. That's the biggest thing about our league, is that we're available to the fans and they can come down and talk with us and meet with us, and they have all access to us essentially. And that's something that has really been a positive thing for, not just this market, but all of the markets in this league. But obviously we wouldn't be here celebrating 10 years without the fans. We wouldn't have a team without the fans. So they're the heart and soul of the organization. We tried to incentivize early purchase of the season tickets. It's a process. It's not easy scheduling all this stuff, but it was a good idea when we had it, I think. I don't know if it's something that we'll continue to do, but maybe next year we do a video message or something like that to the fans, personalized from your favorite player, just because of schedules and stuff. But it's awesome. It's great to add additional perks and try things out like that, and it's something that I'm glad that we tried, and we'll see how it continues to work throughout the week here, and we'll see. We'll see if we can do it again next year. Today we're going to Country Style Marketplace, one of our partners, and we're going to support them and bring the players, some raffle items. The cheerleaders will be there as well too. We're having a meet and greet. Usually we do the one that's exclusive to season ticket holders. This is something that's open to everyone. It's awesome. We're going to do some more events like this throughout the season. and we're excited. We're excited to have them out there. Some of the guys later are going to trunk or treat. They're going to hand out some free kids tickets and some candy, and yeah, it's going to be awesome. Get those kids all jacked up on sugar, you know? Yeah, that's awesome. It's a more intimate experience for sure. You know, it's exclusive to season ticket holders, which is awesome. They get to come and you know, share some appetizers with the guys, have a drink with the guys, hang out with them, ask them questions, get to know the new guys on the team. And this year more than ever, I think there's a lot more new guys, so it's going to be a good experience for them. We get to know the fans, and we always get fan favorites out of events like these. So I'm sure there's a few new guys that'll pop up and become fan favorites, and yeah, it's awesome. We love doing it every single year.
And like I say every year, it can't be done without your guys' support. This year we had an all-time high again in season ticket holders, so that's awesome, and thank you guys for referring your friends, your family, and getting them out to games. It's really appreciated, and it goes to show and allow us to have the longevity that we've had in this community, so thank you guys. Year, we have a lot of fun things planned. You saw over there as you checked in and got your jerseys, or not your jerseys, your season tickets. We have a brand new jersey that you guys got to see first here tonight. I'm going to let the guys introduce themselves right here, and you guys can get to know them. We've had a lot of new guys here this year, which is always a good thing as well. So we've got some familiar faces right here, though, too, that I'll let Fett start with.
Austin Federley.
I mean, it's constant evaluation. I mean, we're evaluating these guys every practice, every drill. You know, we just did video on, you know, the reps in practice yesterday. So, I mean, we're constantly evaluating, constantly seeing what guys are capable of, what they're willing to do. But yeah, we're also gearing up to play an opponent too. So that's important as well too. You know, the game isn't won or lost in you know, opening weekend, but you know, now it starts to matter, and now it starts to count. So we want to start building, and we want to see progression towards you know, the ultimate goal, which is a championship.
All right, I don't know how to play this game. What we're gonna do is you'll alternate throws on the side with your partner, okay? The goal is to knock down all the pins. If your team knocks down all the pins before the other team does with alternating throws, you get a point. We'll go first to 5 points, and then we'll move on to the next stage of the bracket from there.
So that's glasses working like for the goalies actually. So they close your vision, and then when you need like to catch the puck, like somebody give you the passes, you need to move your head first and your eyes, and then it's helping me to control my arms, because sometimes when I catch the puck, my arms are like moving back. With these glasses, like usually I turn my head first, and after that I catch the puck. So it's easier for me. It's better. Sometimes some players give me the pass so fast, and I didn't have a time for like moving and control the puck. So I need like be ready for everything this season. Yep.
It's progressing. We got a lot of new faces. I think a lot of guys, even in a short time, there a week and a half, made a lot of great strides. And it's going to be a learning curve. You know, we got a lot of new guys. The systems, the expectations that we're asking of the players are different than what they're used to. So it's going to take a little time to implement. And that's just a line of communication between the coaches and the players has to be really good. Be able to ask questions and explain things thoroughly. And as long as we're making progress and building each week, I think that's what we need to do right now. That's the focus, is continuing to improve every day and building. And I think that'll lead to great success as we move along here.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, wow. Looks amazing.
Hey, you're playing with me.
Alright, sounds good.
Of Port Huron Growlers hockey. It began with a championship, and now it continues as the longest consecutive team in FPHL history. We're underway in the 2024-25 Port Huron Growlers season.